Guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how I get this Eren Titan makeup look done. As you can see, this is completely all done with just makeup and face paint. So yeah, it looks a little complex, but it's pretty easy. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, first let's get those contact lenses in. For the Titan look, I'm going in with some green contact lenses. I'll link the products in the description bar below so you all know what exactly I'm using. Moving on, now to smoothen my face, I'm just going in with some primer that I love. And I'm just going to slather this all over my face. Now because like my eyebrows are pretty much there, so I'm just going to glue them in place, and I'm using a non-toxic glue and just flattening it out with a wooden stick or back of my spoolie, as you can see. And once it's a little bit dry, I'm setting it in with some loose powder. Now for color correction, I'm gonna go in with this orange color corrector and just slather this as well all over my eyebrows and on the parts where I feel like I have a lot of discoloration. Now blending all of that in with a damp beauty blender. I'm speeding through these processes because like I do this in every makeup video, so yeah. For the eyebrows, I would just say don't go too heavy handed on the blending, just blend it lightly and you should be great. Okay, so now for foundation, I'm going into my regular foundation that I always use, and I'm applying this all over my face. Blending that into with a damp beauty blender. Once again, be careful when you're blending it around your eyebrows. You don't want to disturb the glue that you've placed, on your eyebrows to flatten it out. Now going in with some concealer. So the first concealer I'm going in is like almost my skin tone concealer, and I'm placing this on my eyebrows, on the usual places under my eyes, forehead, nose, chin and cheekbones, and blending all of that in. Again, gently blending the eyebrow place. Now I'm going with the brightening concealer, and I'm placing it on the same places that I placed my skin tone concealer. This is a pretty full coverage concealer, so like it's amazing. Okay, now to set everything in place, I'm gonna go in with this loose pink powder from Pond's, and yeah, I'm just very generously dabbing this all over my face and neck. Now for the favorite part, the face paint. I'm not gonna talk too much on this part because like you really have to see it to know what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just starting off with the eye area first. Like I've sped through this entire process, but you can definitely slow down and see how I get the whole look done, because if I don't speed up this process, this is going to be a really long video. But basically I've just created this eye shape and I'm filling all of it in with this black paint, And I'm blending it a little bit around the nose area, as you can see. Basically, you just gotta get your entire eye black. First I went in with the layer of face paint. Once I was done with that, then I went in with this Miss Claire eyeshadow. It's a black eyeshadow, and I put it all over the eye that I've created. Blending it in. Now I'm going and I'm starting on with the other eye, and I'm doing the same thing that I did on the first eye. Again, my first layer is the face paint, and then once the face paint is done, I'll go in with the eyeshadow, the black eyeshadow, and set all of it in. Blending it around the nose. Now I'm just creating like, a little bit of shading. I'm going in with this brown eyeshadow for the shading. Creating the wrinkles under my eyes with it. And obviously contouring my nose with it. I am very heavily contouring my nose. This is no way a natural makeup look. Yeah, so just follow the contour that I've done on my nose. Shaping the nose out. Now I'm going in with that same black color face paint and just adding a little more dimension to the brown eyeshadow that I used earlier. Using my fingers to blend. Now on another brush, I'm taking that same brown eyeshadow and I'm just going over the dark parts, like the outer parts of the eyes. This gives a more blended and airbrushed feel to it. Like basically it shows that you don't have harsh lines. Now for the lip area, I'm neutralizing my lips. Again, to create the teeth, I'm gonna go in with some black at the center of my lips and then create the teeth. This makeup look was a lot of fun to create. I've had like a lot of fun. I really like this one. It was amazing to create, especially after completing the entire anime. Plus Attack on Titan being my favorite anime and me doing this look, I'm just like very happy with how it's turned out. Now I'm just creating a little marks on top of the teeth. So one thing I would like to mention that all the lines that I'm drawing right now, all of them will be traced over with the brown eyeshadow to give that airbrush feeling, so it's not too harsh looking. Now for the teeth, I went into the white paint with another brush, obviously, and I'm just painting that in. I love these face paints that I've got from Amazon. It's like one of my best buys. So yeah, I'm really enjoying them. Hence I'm making all these kind of looks. But yeah, I'm just filling the teeth in. Now as you can see, I've gone back in with that eyeshadow to blend the edges and everything. Just to make sure that nothing looks too harsh. Now for the cheekbone teeth part, doing the same thing on my cheekbones, creating nice teeth marks over there. As you can see, I've created like a jaw, and then I'm like shading a little bit of the wrinkles in case, like, you know, like how it is on the Titan. Again, filling all of that in with that black paint. So for the fake jaw, I've actually mixed in some black eyeshadow and brown eyeshadow. It's not just brown, it's a mixture of black and brown. Now I'm just shading all of it in till I'm happy with things. Do keep in mind that when you're making sorry, do keep in mind that when you're doing such makeup looks, it's actually best to have like a reference photo. So I'm actually looking at a reference photo and copying the same. Adding white to, you know, give a little bit of highlights. Like they're small tiny highlights, but I feel this brings the entire look to life. Shaping the chin. Now doing the other side of the teeth. And I must say that once you do one side, you get way more confident in doing the other side. Like you just go all out. As you can see, I'm again going in with the face paint, and then after that again I'll go in with the eyeshadow to blend things out. Again, I'm blending all the harsh lines. Keep blending till you're happy. Again, go in with some white for the highlights. As you can see, even those tiny shadows like bring out the entire look. So keep blending, keep going at it. Adding now for the final touches, I'm just going in with some white and, you know, adding a little bit highlights to the entire eyes and the entire mouth area. Now the final part, the neck, I am just creating like from the reference photo that I've been using, just creating those chest type anime marks that every Titan has on Attack on Titan, especially Eren's Titan, because since that's the Titan that I'm following to cosplay right now. Yeah, I would just suggest go forward with the reference photo. I'm just creating, you know, those shadow marks that I saw on my photo. Now for the final touches, I'm going in with that same brown color eyeshadow and I'm blending all of that black that I've drawn. This again gives a nice, like, you know, brushed feel. So yeah, just softening out all the edges. Mm. And now finally with the white, and yeah, I'm just adding a little bit highlights to the entire look, and yeah, little bit on the chest and the collarbones. Wherever I feel like it, adding a little bit end touches of that brown on a more fluffier brush. And yeah, you're pretty much done with this look.